Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Hello, everyone. It's getting heated up in Kano. You won't believe it. We are hearing a report that is reaching us now, talking about the new Emir of Kano, talking about Dr. Tafade Abubakar II. We are hearing that the guy has been rushed to the hospital. We're going to go into the news fully and give you the details all. At Apple Line Media, we keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. Don't forget that the governor of Kano has been living in denial that it is just the spirit of death that is roaming around Kano, that there is nothing particularly going on. This man is supposed to be educated. Apparently, his dominion and his response to what science is saying is quite different, two different perspectives altogether. Remember that people are dying in numbers in Kano, yet the governor, I'm talking about the person of Danguje, just refusing and living in denial that people are not dying, that is just coincidence. As a result, federal government, the person of Buhari, say made them get locked down for 2 weeks. But guess what? Just 5 days into the lockdown, the Emir sent a message. Yesterday, Apple Line Media reported him saying that, well, they should please alleviate the lockdown, that because of Ramadan, that people are not dying. It's just people speculating that people are not dying, that what is happening is the spirit of death. It's just roaming around Kano. Like what? Seriously? And not be just that be the only matter. People from Kano, they try to escape to other states. And we are hearing that majority of Kano youths and people around there have all, most people are already infected with COVID-19. They are trying to escape because there was a lorry load of both human being and animal allegedly found in Lagos State, where they've been bribing their way through, giving police money, and police has been allowing them to come all the way to Lagos, and they had to return them back. Don't forget that there is interstate lockdown. So how they are getting the passage, my people? You are asking me a hard question. That one a jam question. I don't know how to answer. Anyway, let's go to the news so you can get the details in full. Emir of Kano allegedly hospitalized in critical condition. I tell you now. Let's go. Speculations run wide as news of Emir of Kano hospitalization circulates social media and other news reporting spheres. It is gathered that the Emir, Dr. Tifade Abubakar II, was allegedly rushed to the Amil Kano Teaching Hospital, AKTH, and the early hours of yesterday, May the 1st. Report says that the Emir was later transferred to the Nasarawa Specialist Hospital for further medical attention. Emir Tafide is said to be in a critical condition. The nature of the Emir's illness is yet to be identified, and it is uncertain whether it is related to COVID-19, as they have not clarified exactly what is wrong with him. Details of the Emir conditions are scarcely, as nobody has actually come out to tell us why he's in a critical condition and been transferred to Nasarawa. Emir Tafide is one of the 4th Emir of the newly created emirate in Kano State. My people, you've heard the news, you've heard it all. This guy is one of the new emirs in the new created Emirates, where the emir of Kano, the same person now that sacked the former emir. He's the one creating new Emirates. Now they are telling us that this emir, funny enough, my dear, you'll be surprised that they are doctors. But anyway, we don't want, not be that. That's not what we are looking at today. We know that in Nigeria there are 2 standards of education. The qualification from the north and the south apparently is not the same. When not jam score na 100, south score na jam score na 300. So just to leave that matter for another day. Well, this emir is in a critical condition. Ganduje is still apparently living in denial and even asking the federal government to lift up the ban in Kano State, that there is no such thing like COVID-19. Don't forget that there was a chant by the youth displaying when they told them not to gather for religious purposes and prayers, that it is a medium to spread COVID-19 as the thing they get what we call window period. This window period is the period that takes the thing to begin to show. It go day your body, go feel no say day. This is a time that it will just be there, but the person might not know. So he said, a lie. They were chanting that it's a lie. There is no such thing. That is just the government tactics to disturb them from praying. And guess what? Their Emir not tell them the truth. Say this matter now. So it's possible that someone could have COVID-19 and it does not show or, within a given period of time. Anyway, my people, the same Emir now, federal government, when they saw the rate of death, and guess what? Oh, not be just ordinary people they die, both important people like professors, those that have gone to school, those that should make the states better, those that have, high stake are the ones that are being, that are dying. And guess what? The governor is still living in denial that there is no such thing like that going on. We're talking about life here. We're talking about preventing measures. Anyway, the federal government of Nigeria is definitely and honestly living a double standard, because the standard in the north is not the same as the standard in the south. We see that before they said they were giving palliative, that they want to use it to cushion the effort of coronavirus. The people they started with does not believe in that there is anything like coronavirus. They were not in any lockdown, yet this palliative started with them. I'm telling you, exactly. Your guess is as good as mine. That is the country we are living in. I can count states for you in the south that have not received any form of palliative from the federal government. The only thing they received is the expired rice. I say expired because not one, not two, not three governors have said that the rice, they cannot give it to their people. I mean, can everybody be lying? Do they have a stake in the matter? They won't eat the rice by themselves. We're talking about trolley loads of rice. So when they seize the rice, since where they keep the rice, what was it? Why they keep the rice to themselves? When we talk about equipping your medical stations and hospitals, they think it's a thing of levity. They don't take it seriously. But see what is happening now. From Kano, they have to transfer him to Nasarawa Specialist Hospital. Why? Kano does not have a specialist hospital. Guess what? Mismanagement. I can tell you for sure that probably they have not equipped Nasarawa Hospital as they should. They have not put things in place as they should. They have not done the needful. They have not allowed Nasarawa Hospital, the Kano Hospital, to feel the impact of democracy, putting things in place so that the common man can go to the hospital and be well looked after without fear or favor or non-doing, or you don't have to know the governor. That's exactly what is going on in Nigeria. See what happened the other day when the person, Buhari's wife, said was pocketing the money. Guess what? He was the first prominent people in Nigeria that caught COVID-19 and also died from it. Bless his soul. He has gone to be with his maker. I'm talking about Abba Kyari. Buhari's wife came up and said, well, this guy, since my husband's administration, he's been the one that has been collecting the money for the hospital, over 11 billion naira that is in his current account. And this man has saved up the money. He's not paying doctors and nurses. I'm talking about the person of Aisha Buhari, talking about it. It's not a hearsay. Refer to our former news and see for yourself. She said the money for the hospital, to equip the hospital, to buy equipment, is in his personal account. So, you know what? When they said he was in Lagos hospital, we also allegedly heard that his file, his medical report file, was brought back from from London. So you are living in Nigeria, your medical report is in London. Guess what? Now the world is in lockdown. Every man for his own, God for all. You cannot now go to the London to go and get your medical treatment. According to them, they said they had to transfer his medical file so that he can understand the underlying factors, health factors he had even before he's catching COVID-19. So what are we talking about, my people? They take things for levity. What they should do, they don't do it. Enhancing and empowering the public, they will not do it. Prominent people now, one of the emirs, and guess what? They can only hide it for as much as they can. The thing when what goes around, it comes around, and if they continue like this, we will see till we'll get to the end of it, and guess what? The matter itself will reveal itself. That's the truth. That is life for you. Anyway, Whoever has caught it, we are wishing you speed recovery. We pray that you recover from this deadly disease and live life. And we pray that our government will learn from this and will begin to put our health system in order so that they don't have to go abroad. If they put it in order, everybody will benefit from it, including themselves. Now they can't travel out and go and be getting their medical attention. They all have to stay in the same country and receive it. Whether you like it or yes, it belongs to everybody. That's where we are now. Anyway, just keeping it real and letting you know exactly what is going on. God bless you. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe if you have not. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.